I want to know what sabotaging culture looks like.
Well, I guess the real challenge I see in there is just understanding for what purpose. And so distinguishing between perhaps people that are just anxious and uncertain about change, people that perhaps just are disagreeing that probably could be influenced, and then possibly those that are actively undermining the change. And so really understanding the cause, I think, is something that's important to do. And sometimes you've got to have those tough conversations and sort of understand why and what's driving the behaviour. And so resistance often comes from fearing losing status or influence or job security, experiencing previous change initiatives that have failed, and are thinking about what's likely going to happen. The lack of understanding around why. Some organisations just go through this constant change fatigue, lack of consultation, concerns about the proposed direction that the organisation's going. And so understanding those things and separating that dissent from sabotage. And look, healthy cultures, they allow some disagreement. Not everybody needs to agree with every initiative. And constructively challenging things, is appropriate and can certainly improve decision making. But really understanding the difference between questioning decisions respectfully, raising risks, offering alternatives, challenging assumptions, as opposed to sabotage, which might look like undermining leaders behind their back or closed doors, spreading rumours, encouraging others not to participate, deliberately withholding information, and publicly agreeing while privately disagreeing. There's those sort of things.